So it is 10:25 a.m. May 7th, 2024, and we're back for more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, SC for the PC. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Okay, apparently Randall's grandchild has joined the Central Factory. It's as good a bit of news as when we heard the new model engine was completed. He must be very proud. I'll be glad for all the youngsters to join the factory. In the times coming, it'll be technology that moves the world. Technology. Heard Stephen Hasty likes technology. The other day, Carl over at the Central Factory showed me the new model Orbal gun. The detail work is still rough, but the driver portion is downright revolutionary. If they can get to the testing phase, that gun will probably be huge. Probably. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-bum. My husband works as an intermediary in airship sales, and lately he's been out a lot. He just came back from Bose, but now he's off to the capital. Yeah, well. Lately there's been a lot of deals involving airships. Sales are going great, but the downside to that is I'm absurdly busy. I feel like screaming with joy and exhaustion. Sounds like a plan. I'm doing alright. I suppose. A while ago, an acquaintance showed a gun in development to Stan. And if you can believe it, he actually liked it for once. Apparently we'll be carrying it once they've got enough testing done. Given that Stan even complimented it, I'm sure it'll be a great gun once it's finished. Probably. Or maybe it'll be terrible. Nobody knows. I belched. Excusez-moi. I'm putting all the fruit back where it was. Piling up colorful stuff like this looks really attractive to prospective customers. Nice. I've come to accept that I just plain suck at shopping for food. It all just looks the same to me. Maybe I should just ask the store owner. The store owner. My wife goes to church a lot. She's got a really bad case of shoulder pain, so she gets medicine from Father Vixen. Maybe she should get some head and shoulders. But, she's kind of late getting back today. Usually she comes right back after a bit of prayer. Prayer! Hey, Lancer went live. What do you know? What do you know? But Mom's late today. She's not back from the church. Style. Stain. Oh yeah, Louise said she had to go away on a business trip. Apparently they're going to change out an airship's engine, at least in Fortress. But wait, thinking about it... who's going to take care of her little sister Uriel while she's away? That would be me, I guess. I know Stephen Hasty likes getting bonked. That's all I know. Still, as always, Orbal sales are doing very well. Just as our national sale had started dropping, foreign experts came to be expanded. Our connection with foreign countries will be extremely critical moving forward. The Queen has tremendous foresight, given how much she's worked on reconciliatory negotiations. Oh yeah, apparently that non-aggression pact will be signed soon, says Ben. I'd love it if I had more Republican guests as a result of that agreement. Republican. I heard Stephen Hasty's a Republican. That's what I heard. But Ah, welcome. Just thinking about the earthquakes kills my appetite. Probably. Next I'll end up an insomniac. Oh boy. Insomniac. One of our employees, Emma, is still scared of the earthquakes. Normally she's far too energetic, so it's almost nice for a change, but the way she's depressed has me worried. Worried. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. While I was looking into the scoop at the Central Factory, I heard some interesting stories. It isn't called the Brain of the Kingdom for no reason. The Brain of the Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. My sister went off to Leyston Fortress for work. I wish she'd cleaned up before she left. She left a mess. Much like Stephen Hasty typically leaves messes around. Bum 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 bum. Nobody's in here. Oh, I almost forgot about this nerd. Oh, he's not here. Never mind. Never mind. He apparently left. He's drinking rainstorm. Harvest grape. Seems like everyone's praying for the earthquakes to stop. I must admit, though, it's uplifting to have everyone wishing for the same thing. Great Adios, please no more earthquakes. Also, thank you for all the medicine. The number of people who worship in the church has increased. Everyone's praying to the goddess that there will be no more earthquakes. Father Vixen can barely contain his happiness at the growth of the congregation. But to me, it just seems a bit overly convenient to believe that the goddess exists solely to save us from strife. Yeah. Oh, goddess of the sky, Adios, grant your blessing to these people. Do it! Don't make me come over there. That's a good combination with Gar. I I see. Flowers for a bit of decoration. I would like at least one pot to brighten up the lab. Still, I see. The viewpoint of something to be appreciated visually is also interesting. After all, that certainly is one of the reasons people love plants, isn't it though? Mom's seriously forgotten her original goal. Where I pondered, did the plan to deal with the earthquakes go? I'd like to make a flower bed of just small flowers. There really isn't any space on the veranda, is there? It's getting pretty crowded up there. I'll tell you what. Lately, small, more conservative flowers have been popular. They're a good accent for a flower bed. Apparently the factory ship is preparing to depart. Remen looks really motivated for once. Must be some really important job. I heard Stephen Hasty likes Friend. That's what I heard. They're finally gonna load the new engine onto the Arcee. The factory ship's really ready as we speak. Getting ready as we speak. I don't know where I got really from, but whatever, dude. Just a bit ago, we got a message from the Central Factory. Apparently there was an earthquake at Leyston Fortress. Man, I hope this doesn't make the work on the Arcee harder. Sure it will. Bum, bum. We're readying the factory ship to launch right now. It's the first big job in a while, so I'm getting a little nervous. That's a shame. Is the XG02 loaded safe? Make sure you don't forget to bring the related parts, says Hugo. Don't worry, we've already loaded everything. All the goods listed have been loaded. This is the Central Factory's airship Leibniz. Bound to German. It's got full sets of equipment for maintenance, production, and transport of products. It's basically a flying factory. We can't get on. It's illegal, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. But in fact, Lancer used Yume. You know, because you gotta use all the characters at some point. By law. It seems we need permission to peruse the area. Apparently the security is tighter since the Central Factory was attacked once. There are amazing inventions completely unavailable in the outside world just rolling around the labs here. If I had the time, I'd love to poke around and check them out. I bet I'd find a thing or two to sink a little Mira in. Sure. We've already contacted Elmo Village, which is where we're supposed to go next. Chief Burnock explained the situation to them, so I'm sure they'll help out. Well then, please be careful. Better be careful. Seems preparation is underway for the work on the Arcee. This time I'm keeping an eye on things here. I'm a theorist anyway. I wouldn't be of any use at all. The new model Orbans have an extra slot. They're way stronger as a result, but it also makes setting it up kind of complicated. Hey everyone, good work. Oh yeah, so we got this apprentice technician recently, but rumor has it she's the grandchild of a super skilled technician we used to have. She seemed like a normal girl, but I'm sure she's just keeping her genius under wraps. I'm an apprentice too, so I've got to make sure I keep up with her. Lancer has not. Olivier. There you go, sir. Open up that bed, Johnny. Open it. Don't make me come over there. Alright. We got some EP. Let me see. Yeah, you're pretty much good to rock and roll. Although a cast 2 wouldn't be a bad idea for you. Well, we don't have one right now, but we can probably get one, right? Yeah, we can get one. We can definitely get one. Cast 2. Yay! Victorious! Cast 2. It gives you anti-sub. Oh! Temporarily prevents the casting of arts to a medium area. Now you got Shadow Spear and Elgate. Well, you can't recruit him, but in the same town as Jajina, you can unlock fish by talking to a certain character. Bum, 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 bum. We're back in France. Faye's been so happy and energetic lately. I guess she's back with her old boyfriend. So this is Love Reborn, huh? There might be another character in Arnville besides Jajina. I don't recall. Maybe, maybe not. That thing's still going. We can recharge while we're here. Major battles are very awesome. They're similar to Suikoden 5. Oh, I need to back you up a little bit, sir. You're like way too close to me and such. Oh.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
I need to do one of these with cheese. There you go, good boy. Two bracers passed by here a short while ago, and then 125 more passed by. You didn't happen to see them while going through yourself, did you? I did not. I most certainly did not. Bum, bum, bum. We just got an emergency communique from headquarters, but ever since then, the chief won't come out of his room. Uh-oh. I wonder if something happened. He's probably masturbating in there, if I had to guess. Apparently there was some big communique from HQ. The commander ran out in a panic. earthquakes. He sure is. I only just realized how long I've been here. Now then, I'd best prepare to get back to the capital, says Connor. Connor O'Brien. I'm thinking of going to Zeiss after this, says Tigo. If I did, though, I'd have to pass through the Caldia tunnel. I'd like to walk in at least once, but it's a bit scary to think about. Moving subjects like waterfalls are hard to take a good picture of. I'm trying to recapture that sense of liveliness, but that just ended up a lot of really muddy shots. So when I tried to focus on, well, focusing, I lost some of the sense of speed. That's too bad, man. Really, Cromwell's too nervous. We get a lot of communiques from HQ. You get worked up every time one comes in, you'll have a hard time with the job. Indeed. Don't sweat the small stuff, as they say. There was even an earthquake at Leyston Fortress. Gotta say, it feels a bit too specific to be a coinkydink. Well, I'm probably just overthinking it. Apparently there was a strong earthquake at Leyston Fortress. We just got word from them. I had a weird feeling, but for it to actually come true... Yeah, well... That's how it goes sometimes, man. Alright. We're back in France. Talking about? Oh, I didn't see you coming, sir. You'll biastage from hail? Aya and such. One shot, Jones. Aya. I'll fight all of you. Tita style.
Take that!
Take that, sir.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Monster Cannabis. Yeah, and such. Shoot him! He's trying to offer us alcohol. Ow! How dare you deal me for damage? Appreciate that.
We're good to go.
Leathery tail, lucky fang. Still don't know what's so lucky about those fangs, but maybe one day we'll figure it out. Bum, ba, na, 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 na. Gar style. Bum 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 bum. Yay! Alright. Let's leave France for a while. What's going on at the old factory today? Now then, I better get to the landing port. I'm gonna head out to Leyston Fortress on the factory ship soon. Once we get there, we're gonna swap out the Arcee's engine. Meanwhile, we have our own work to do. Bum bum bum. Office. How you doing? I can't talk apparently. I've explained things to Elmo Village from my end. If you go there, Mao should be able to give you a hand. Well then, be careful. While you're gone, I'm gonna smoke up the rest of these cigarettes. Cool. Have fun with that. Bum, bum, bum. All the office newbies start as mail carriers. Well, for some people like me, that start becomes the goal. Okay. Where's what's-her-face? Did she get fired already? Apparently so. That's too bad. Bum ba dum ba dum. Ding dong. No smoking, sir. Okay, so I have all the diagrams and blueprints in my case. Hugo's in charge of all the horrible diagram. Almost called it horrible. That would have been weird. I've got emergency snacks in case I get hungry. I bet she has, like, cosmic brownies and Swiss rolls. Yep, I'm ready. Alright, I can board the factory ship anytime. Professor Russell is investigating the earthquakes, too. Given the professor, I'm sure he'll end up trying to eat a rock or something and get a clue. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Eat a rock? What in the world? I know you talking about me. I know you talking about. Report. Hey, come to report. Yeah, we fought the battles. Well then, allow us to report the results today. I kind of forgot to do this before, since Olivier wasn't in our party then. Olivier reported the current results of the test to Carl. Yeah, seems like you fought enough. Alright, we'll call that test completed. Whew, finally over. That was rougher than I expected. Huh, seems like you worked hard. But as a humble assistant, it was the least I could do. So, Olivier, were there any problems? No, absolutely no problems. Stable trajectory and a perfectly centered balance. I'm eager to see a fine piece of work like this out on the market. Phew, thank goodness. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Alright, seems like I can finally see the production phase on the horizon. Oh? It's not going to be mass-produced yet? It looks like it's pretty done from my point of view. No, it still needs a bit more time. Now I need to hone in on the fine details for the manufacturing. And I'm able to do that because of the results you got for me from this test. That new info should make further research fly ahead. Cool. Keep up the good work. Excusez-moi. A new model Orbal gun. I'll be expecting great things. Yeah, look forward to it. Oh right, one sec, before you go. Huh? Was there something else? Yeah, take this with you. Got hit 3 chords. Nice! I think that's our first 3. It was bothering me a bit that the reward was kind of meager. Well, think of it as making up for that. It's not a bad thing to have a bit. It's not a bad thing to have a bit of, so please take it. Ah, yeah, thanks. Heh, we'll be glad to use it. Well then, if anything else comes up, I'll call you guys. You all take care. See you later. Quest new model Orbal gun test completed. Fun. The job is an endurance test of the new model gun, Dixie Cup style. We have to equip the Zero-type Orbal gun and fight 10 times on the trap plains. Retreats won't be counted, so gotta stick it out. Fought our first battle. Should just need to keep adding more. 3 battles done now. No real problems with it yet, it seems. Won the 5th battle. That finally makes half. Claimed victory in 7th battle. Almost there. Cleared the requested 10 battles. Let's go report to Carl. Conveyed the results of the test. Our job is completed. Nice. Now we can take that gun off because it's not as good as Grey Wolf. And we can upgrade your hit 2 with hit 3. Isn't that awesome? Dexterity up by 15, agility down by 3. There you go, sir. Good times. Everyone, thank you for today. I'll do my best to make a great Orbal gun with this data. Well then, if anything else comes up, I'll call you guys.